Hello everyone, we're back up here at Liberty Lake, just outside of Spokane, just on the edge of, what is it, Boundary Mountain. You can see the waterfall behind me here. This is where I took a picture of possibly something in it, which was this picture here. And there was something right here that we thought might be something. And of course, this is the picture of it blowing up. I'm thinking it's a stump, and I was actually right. You want to come this way? Now, lining the picture up here, this tree right here, you can actually see the stump, and it's definitely how the sun is hitting it. It's not as dark as it is in the picture, but that has to be it. So this is basically the shot that I took, and right up here, where is it? Right there is my squatch. It's definitely looks like a tree stump, roots. Yep, that's it.
That's it. It's a stump. Yeah.
So there you have it. It was just actually a stump with some tree roots coming up out of it with dirt clumped into the middle of it. So that's the squatch, and I'm glad I came back out and to disprove that picture. It's kind of what I like to do. I'm not one of those types that believes every single thing is Bigfoot. So if I can debunk it, I feel a lot better about it. Yeah, so there you have it. So after disproving my photograph, we just looked around here and found some possible impressions. And this is the same area where I found some other impressions here in this mud. And here's one right here, not really sure. if it's human or not, but it looks barefoot. You want to come over? Now the track's only about 9 inches long. You can see the outline, possible hill here, outline, and there is some slight toe impressions. The width is just about 5 inches, and the depth is 2.5, almost 3 inches deep. Now, there is some other possible impressions in here, but they're so iffy, I don't even know what to think of them. But the next one is right up here. I'd like to show you that. Just want to pause it for a second. So here's the next impression that I found. This one's a tad bigger. If you want to look down here, this is actually about 12.5 inches. You can see it's pretty wide and deep, and I'm not really 100% sure, but I don't know if those are toe imprints or not. Now the width of this thing is about 5.25 inches, and the depth looks about, well, the heel is about 3 inches in, and the rest of the impression is about 1.5 inches. But yeah, so here's that. And not 100% sure, but I think the next impression is right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to balance myself. It's pretty slick right here. But right here is one impression. Go ahead with the camera, and I'll take it from here. So we have that impression there. Then we come over. Next one, possibly right there. Next imprint is right in there. And then it looks like it turns to right there. Possible impression right there. And then it goes straight over to the first one, which is right there. So this one impression here, if I measure the stride, it is about the toe, the heel there. It's about 5.5 feet. So it goes from here to right here. And isn't this cool? Whole root system with rocks stuck in it. So we go from this impression now to this next possible one. This is possible toe to toe, exactly 5 feet. And then next possible impression, it's like right here. So it could have stepped, side step, and that's only about 2 feet right here. And then it's split. Impression here to this one down here. Heel to toe. Another 5.5 feet. And it looks if it did step there, then onto the dry area where I can't see any more tracks. So we disproved my photograph of a Bigfoot, and but then we find possible tracks here. So still a question out there: is there a Squatch up here and hanging out around Liberty Lake? Don't know. But our last visit here, we heard howls. We had a rock possibly thrown at us, and we did hear a possible wood knock, more like a wood tap sound, but that could have been anything. But these impressions here have got me asking more questions. So I'm thinking about deploying a game camera up here and just leave it for a few weeks and see what we get from that.